Hola. Didn't mean to go live yet because I'm not plugged in. There we go. Now we're plugged in. And there's Bix the Greyhound. Now we have to move back a little. Okay, there we go. Ah, great. Oh, I did it again. As I always do. I forgot to turn on the speaker. Right here. All right.
Hey y'all. Or hey y'all. Well, Bix the Greyhound says hello. Hey Bix. Oh, someone's in the kitchen. We may lose Bix in a minute. Let's see. Pop out of the kitchen. Let's see. Papa's in the kitchen working on some ground beef stew. Yeah, Pop's in the kitchen finishing Bix's dog food. Every month, about 3 times a month, 2 to 3 times a month, we process Bix's food. Christine and I, about once a month, will go to Sam's Club and we will buy 90% ground beef, and then we bring it home. And we buy usually, today we got almost 15 pounds of it, of which we'll put a third of it in the freezer, and we'll take 5 pounds. Pop boils it, boils out most of the fat, and then he puts it in bags. And Bix eats half of a bag in the morning, half a bag in the afternoon. And Pop weighs them out. How much? What are they, Pop? 6 ounce? 6 ounces each. So he has 3 ounces, a quarter pound of beef in the morning, quarter pound of, is that a quarter pound? Whatever, not quite. Anyway, a fifth of a pound of beef in the morning and a fifth of a pound at night. So it's like the equivalent of a what do you want to call it? A cheeseburger or hamburger or something like that. So let's see. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Anyway, I am getting ready to play some music here. So today is the last day of what you're looking at, which would be regular definition video, because ta-da, I finally ordered a new iPhone, and it'll be getting here tomorrow. I'm getting the iPhone Pro, which 11 Pro, and they threw in an iPhone XS, so Pop's getting a new phone too, and that's AT&T, and you never know, Ozzy, who would be my salesman, may be on the vlog tonight. I told him what time I was coming on. I actually told him I was going to be starting around 9, and I'm a half hour early, so he's a musician too. So I seem to be having doing some Facebook stuff, and I like to talk about subjects where there's a lot of research, and facts available on the subjects, and then I put facts down there, so I can kind of have fun with the factless people. Again, someone orange-haired guy up in Washington. Actually, I think he's a blonde now, but his face is orange. That's right. He said he calls it all fake news. Of course, science is fake because he's a flunky. He flunked he bought his way through whatever, because I used to work with guys like him, and I worked with guys that worked with him, you know. And most of them are shortcutters, efficiency experts, I guess you want to call it. That was me, because when I was working with him, I was a musician turned financial guy, and competing with people that really knew what they were doing, and they taught me a whole bunch. They really did. Unfortunately, I did not go the path of the other people, and that's why I'm no longer in the financial business. I am a musician. That's what I do. And I do RVs. I help people with financial plans on wheels. A retirement plan on wheels. That is a motorhome. Guaranteed to go down in value, which is your investment, and the return, total return, is based off of how many miles you put on it, where you go. That's that simple, and I like that plan. I could deal with that, so I did it. But anyway, yeah, the people in that business are also the same type of people that are in the financial world and the used car business. So they all have one thing in common. It's all about me, it's about money, and how I can get it out of your pocket. So, and how I can put it into mine. So that's why I choose to play music, because it's something I'm really good at. My dad's good at it, his dad was good at it, and my sisters are good at it. So it's a family thing, you know? And so the fact that I'm in here at this hour, everyone that's listening to me right now will be watching a recording. Because at this moment, my regulars aren't here because they're used to me starting an hour later. That's my fault. Oh, somebody just jumped on. Let's see who it is. And are they going to ask, is my phone plugged in? That's another cool thing. The new phone I'm getting tomorrow, which will be sent via mail, that has a better battery life. So that definitely got my attention. And then, of course, I got the plan. I got the plan of all plans. You know, we got 5 phones, get everyone's phone on one plan, and 100 gigabytes of data, and unlimited after that, but the first 100 is high speed, so that's good. That means we can do stuff like this. So let's see here. Well, I'm just going to start playing, since there's nobody to talk to. I know what I'm doing. Ain't misbehaved. All right, well, it's me talking to a round light with a camera in the middle. So here we go. Pop, I'm going to play this by myself. No one to talk with, all by myself. Ain't misbehaving. Wow, that is too low. Yeah, I like key of G better, or no, we'll go with B flat. Okay, here we go, key of B flat. It's actually supposed to be in C. Okay, fine, we'll put it in C. No one to talk with, all by myself. No one to walk with, but I'm happy on the shelf. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my love for you. I know for certain the one I love. I'm through with floating, it's you I'm thinking of. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my love for you. Like Jack Horner in the corner, don't know nowhere, what do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Believe me, I don't stay out late, don't care to go. I'm home about 8, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my love for you. Don't go nowhere, what do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Believe me, I don't stay out late, don't care to go. I'm on about 8, just me and my YouTube show. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my love for you. Welcome to my YouTube show, Joe Bruno Bass, soon to be, we're going to change the name soon. And I will change it up to Brunoconnection. Let's chill until we get this thing going as a monetized thing, and then we'll be doing that. Because again, we feature the amazing pop, Joe Bruno Sr., 93 years young. My wife, Christine Bruno, pianist, and soon our son Nick will be here more often, drummer, and Ashley, that's right. And then I'm working on another version of this. We're actually going to do it in another location. This way we can feature a guest artist or two each time we do this. So again, we're going to do some different things, but we're looking forward to the future and what it can bring. It's funny, I feel like I'm in a big Catholic church. It's funny, back when I was in the Navy School of Music, Armed Forces School of Music at the Navy base in Little Creek, Virginia, they had a hallway. It was, I think, 4 stories tall, all really nice concrete. Sounded just like this. And we used to go in there and like sing harmonies and stuff, and the trumpet players would go in there, and I'd go in there with my tuba. Bop, bop, ba-ba-doo, bop, 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 ba-ba-doo, ba-doo, bop, bop, bop. Anyway, it Sounded better than that. Oops, I'm stuck. Hold on. I think I put my bass out of tune. So, anyway, so in the beginning, what we always do in the beginning of my videos is just me messing around with the bass and the keyboard sometime. That's a fun groove. That's one of my favorite ones. It is called HD1 Drums Dry Ambient Kit. What an exciting name, you know? Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, we have some people. Bulldog Mom is here, and Don. Hey, Don, we missed you yesterday. Yeah, I just sang Ain't Misbehavin' because I was all here by myself. And no one to talk to. Yeah, just me and my YouTube show. Yeah. Anyway, that was pretty cool. Yeah, so I just sang that. You guys can check it out tomorrow, unless you heard it. They give not a potty about ethics or okay, what are we talking about? They're living in their greedy lands, pushy like cars and appliance salespeople. Oh, yes, absolutely. The financial industry guys. And it's really weird. While I was in the financial industry, I started off with the scum of the earth, penny stock business. They called it venture capital. I was an inventor, and I was going to electronics school, and I invented some things, and I needed help with venture capital. So, see this ad in the paper, and it says, venture capital, make $60,000 your first year. And that day, I had gone and interviewed for a job at the first Miracle Ear office in Florida. It was actually not an office, a factory. And I think it was Miracle Ear. Anyway, I guess they were bought out by them. But they offered me $6 an hour to be a line supervisor, and then I went from there to make $60,000 a year, your first year. And the guy that interviewed me, Tim Daly, he points out the window and he says, see that black Ferrari? That's mine. I've been doing this 2 years, or maybe 3. And he's driving a Ferrari. Wow. You know, Magnum PI, the whole thing. He got me, hooked me, and I'm thinking, well, I can learn about venture capital too. And I did. So anytime you see something that seems to be a little bit ahead of its time, the odds are you're investing into a legal scam that is completely accepted and approved by the Securities and Exchange Commission, because all they're supposed to do is to make sure the paperwork is filed properly, and that in the prospectus it says you can lose all of your money. And I'm joking around about doing what's called a S+, I think it's a S Super S. Anyway, it's a new kind of offering you could do online, just to raise some money for one of my high-tech ideas like low latency or whatever. But what I'll put in the prospectus is you will lose all of your money unless this works. And that way anyone who invests in it will know. The difference is I'm not going to put it in the hands of a scumbag stockbroker firm that's getting shares of the stock, and they go and they push their shares, they sell them to everybody, they make millions, and then they stop pushing the stock and it goes down the tubes, you go bankrupt, and someone else scoops up your technology. So yeah, I did that. And bad industry. Learned a lot about financial industry, and the company that really started that was a company that invented a thing called a securities trust, like 2 words, security, which sounds safe, and trust sounds safe too. Well, what they did with that trust is they take these scum of the earth, worthless penny stocks in oil companies. This is back in the, I think, 70s. And then they put them with government bonds that are called zeros. And the government bonds have maturity dates and so on. So make a long story short, it gets a very good rating. Has a nice name, Securities Trust. When all actuality it's something that you're going to lose, not most of your money. You're just going to lose any potential to profit, and you will pay taxes on a capital gain every year. That was invented by Merrill Lynch. All right, so they don't do that anymore. And then Bear Stearns invented a thing called the the collateralized mortgage securities trust. And 2008 came that little financial crisis, and it was the collapse of the bad mortgages that were like the worthless oil companies that were stuck into these trusts with the zero coupon bonds. So it, again, all legal. The Securities and Exchange Commission approves it all. It's this is not a conspiracy. This is the God's honest truth. I've got prospectuses in good companies, and they look great. I've got a prospectus for a company called Netscape. Netscape is an integral part of America Online. He kind of saved them. And had a prospectus for Ink2Me. It's an integral part of Google. Like when you start searching and all the words pop up below your search, that's Ink2Me. So a lot of good companies out there that do use the same exact system. But the people that put them together are slime, scum, bottom feeders. Guy named, well, I won't use his name. I know him personally. I've worked in an office with him a few times. And he ended up being the campaign manager for a certain president that has orange skin and blonde hair. But I can't say his name. Anyway, that's what he did. And he ended up on Wall Street, ended up at Goldman Sachs. So anyway, a lot of information comes out of his organization into the hands of the conspiracy people. So it's a really weird world right now. So the best thing to do is let's all listen to music, and let's all absolutely believe that no matter what, we're going to make it through this. And we just have to deal with this pandemic, which is real, regardless of who started it. It is real, and the only way to beat it is to give into it and do what they've been doing in Japan, which is be nice to each other. You know, that's all we have to do, be nice to each other, meaning wear a mask for other people. And go to my YouTube page and you will see not YouTube, my Facebook page, you will see this post I did. Maybe it's going to go away, I don't know. I put it in the story. No, I think I put it on my page too. It's this big, giant picture of a red mask on a mannequin. And what do you think it says? It says on the mask, "Make America Great." And then I put on my story, I put, be a patriot, protect other Americans. That's all I put. Okay? Yeah, simple thing. It's not political. It just says protected other Americans. And then people started saying, well, the masks don't work. And finally I got to talk to them individually. I said, I know they don't work. Try to blow out, and this is for everybody. Share, just write this on your feed. Blow out a candle at 3 feet, birthday candle, whatever, but 3 feet away, an arm's length. Just go and blow it out. And then put a mask on and do the same thing. That's what the mask does. It diffuses. That's all. It lowers the amount of people that will get sick. Does not stop it, just lowers it. And if both people are wearing a mask, it lowers what's coming out of you, and it does slow down what's going in to anyone else. So it significantly reduces the effect, and it'll take us out of this pandemic. So that's the real thing about this. Now, if the government continues to make payments as little as they are, you know, Christine and I and Pop, we can survive on very little, and we'll just keep getting these unemployment checks, and eventually I have enough to buy a boat. You know, there you go. And it's all on the people that decide not to wear masks. It's on them. Unfortunately, it's on everyone else too. But yeah, I mean, we're just not spending anything. Our car is still on the same tank. I think I've used a half a tank since March, right? How much? Everyone, right? And not everyone, but quite a few people. So listen to that's that. Hey Maurice, how you doing, buddy? All right, so Mr. T election then left after he did. Well, thing is, what it is, I think they read his resume. You see, the one thing the top dog, number 45, does not do is read past the headline, you know, or watch past the first 30 seconds. Remember when there was a video of some guy that said, whites rule or white supremacy, you know? And he had a Trump sticker, Trump 2020 sticker on his golf cart. And that was maybe 35 seconds into this video. Well, Trump shared the video on his Twitter page. Because I know he wouldn't have shared it if he heard him say white supremacy and all that. But yeah, white power, that's what it was. Crazy. So they probably read Mr. B's resume and knew that he, at one time, when I met him, he was pitching this deal called Earthsphere 2, or Biosphere. Yeah, Biosphere 2. And he was the president of Biosphere 2 for several years, which was it's a real thing. Like, it's about global warming, and it's about all this stuff that, you know, our administration is nothing about that, you know. And this guy was all for that. And he's also a sworn Leninist. I don't know if he's sworn, but he admitted to somebody he's a Leninist. And he's for the breaking down of the political system. And there he was, the chief strategist in the White House. And day before he left, I got a call from my buddy Andy, who actually was up there with him. So, wow. Invited me, hey, you can come here and stay, man, it's a great place. And, oh, great, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, right. Anyway, yeah, so when it comes to masks, everyone, just every single person out there, 99 and 9/10% of the people in this country are really good people, and we all want to help other people. And all we got to do is wear a mask so we help everyone else, because that's what Americans do. That's why America is the greatest place there is. You know, that's why, seriously. I mean, you know, Maurice, you can probably, you know, attest to some stuff that you see. You know, there's countries that kill people because they're Christians, you know, and there's a lot of that, a lot of Christians in America. So And I was born a Catholic. I'm starting to realize that Catholics were persecuted. Back in, I'm going to start asking for some reparations. They're called Irish immigrants and Italian immigrants. You know, they were persecuted back in the 1800s. You know, as well as the Chinese. You know, if you weren't Protestant, you weren't squat. You know, so yeah, there's a lot of reparations that have to be made, and it seems to be about to half the country. And it's going to be on the backs of the other ones that aren't wearing their masks because they're not in the group. They're the entitled ones, you know. That's what I said, yeah, the Italians and the Irish Catholic. I mean, look at the Irish Republican Army. I don't even know which side they're on. Are they Protestants or Catholics? I know they're an army. But yeah, the Protestants and the Catholics battle in Ireland. So yeah, this stuff that's going on right now, right here, that Donald Trump has brought to a boil, has been going on for hundreds of years. Now that I've got everyone's attention, I did mention his name. I'm a Republican, and what he did, everything he did, I don't know if it needed to be done, but he did it. And now that it's been done, undoing it, I don't think would be a good idea. You know, the rest of the world needs to recognize the United States for what bad things we've done and what good things we've done for them, and stop taking advantage of us. You know, be nice to everybody. The world needs to be a nice place, and you know. And so, China's been stealing literally, that's what they do. They steal. Russia used to copy things that forgive me, not Russia. The USSR used to copy American technology back in the 60s and 70s. Unfortunately, they didn't really know how to make it work. So there's a lot of failed experiments they did. But they did try to copy. The Chinese got really good at it. Japanese got good at it. Taiwanese got good at it. So I just think in the next 10 years, we could see a lot of new jobs popping up in the U.S. because this $500 billion tariff that China's paying is not going to go away. Because if it does, it means communism's going to fail. and I don't think they're going to want that. So they're just going to continue to pay us and not pay their people. They're going to pay the United States instead. It'll probably be $1 trillion within 2 or 3 years. You know, because again, any way, if they do bend to what we want, it could cause a collapse of their system. And that's another thing that the orange-haired guy, or whatever color hair he is, the orange-skinned guy, figured out. He can't do anything about it. He doesn't know how to. But he did bring it up, and did start the ball rolling. And he's got nobody in office that can figure it out because they really don't know it. These guys don't have a clue. All the smart people are trying to vote him out, and I think once they do, we'll see what happens. But he did do some incredible stuff that caused massive change in the world. So now let's see if we can put it back together like Humpty Dumpty, you know. So anyway, what's a good song to play? Talking about that, let's see. How about I know. Now if I do that, then I'll get blocked. I'll do a swing version of Another Brick in the Wall. Okay, let's try that. Okay, but you guys got to be able to handle this now. It's going to be swing, okay, not rock. And I don't think I'll be blocked. Do they block? I don't think they block Pink Floyd. Anyway, Alan Cook. Wow, 372 people saw my story of The Mask. Isn't that cool? That's like a lot. Okay. All right, now let's look over here under pop. I don't know if it's good. I'll just go to the forum and ask. Okay. Another brick in the wall. Yes. Okay. Well, we got a lot of stuff here. Oh, it's Pink Floyd songs. Do I already have? I don't know if I've saved this one yet. Let's see. Let's download the whole thing. Import playlist. Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna go over here, and we're gonna get the Pink Floyd playlist. I'm gonna look for another brick in the wall. There it is. Oh, part 1 and part 2. All right. So it says blues funky. All right. We'll do a flat tire blues. All right. Let's try this. Let's just see what it sounds like. That's how we're going to do it. All right. All right, everyone. Yeah, this one goes out to all of the flunkies out there that think that all we need is just a brain and vision and imagination to make it in this world, because that's what I thought. And boy, was I wrong. You know what? I forgot to start singing. Hold on, one more time. We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. No dark sarcasm in the classroom. Teachers, leave them kids alone. Hey, teacher, leave them kids alone. Hey, teacher, leave them kids alone. Whoa. Leave them kids alone. Because you know what? All in all, it's just another brick in the head. That's right. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall. We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control or tests. No dark sarcasm in the classroom. We don't need no COVID masks. Teacher, leave those kids alone. Hey, teacher, you know what I mean. Leave them kids alone. All in all, it's just another brick in the head. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall. That goes out to all the visionaries that don't know a lot, and then all the people that follow that vision with their eyes closed and don't look at the science and the facts, you know? Yep. It's easy. It's fun. I mean, it's really fun to follow a conspiracy. I mean, I'm on one now. I've been on this conspiracy about the fact that, let's see, there were 2.5 million people living in the United States in 1776. 20% were considered loyalists, so that meant 500,000. Okay, 25,000 people were killed fighting in the Revolutionary War from 1776 to 81, I think it was, or 82. And there were 500,000 loyalists, meaning there were more people that were against change than there were fighting for it. I do not believe there was 500,000 people fighting in 1776. I don't believe that 1 out of every 5 people in this country were, feuding. So they were up against this thing of not wanting to change, and that's what we're up against now. But one thing we have going for us is we've got a history of helping the world. So let's help each other do the right thing. And let's see, who remembers Bill and Ted's Great Adventure? Big Adventure? Bill and Ted's Big Adventure. Anyway, Cyrus, I believe, he was this really cool character played by the late, great George Carlin. I think that was his name. Remember him? What was his favorite phrase? Like the last thing he said in the movie. Does anyone remember? Okay, maybe Maurice is going to be the one. It'll be close between you and Bulldog Mom. What was that phrase? Because that is the phrase that can change everything. I'm waiting. Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to ask Google then, because my memory sucks. What phrase did George Carlin say at the end of Bill and Ted's Great Adventure? Okay. He gave a message. Uh-oh, it's a YouTube video. Oh crap. Well, I'm gonna risk it. Let me turn the volume down.
Greetings, my excellent friend.
Do you know when the Mongols ruled China?
Wow.
No, that wasn't it.
Perhaps.
Hold on, let's take it to the end. Hold on. Here he is. Just a minute. Darn. Nah, I won't watch that because I don't want to get blocked. All right, so what was Bill and Ted's Great Adventures line by George Carlin? Let's see. With Rufus. I'm just looking for it in writing. Rufus, hi, welcome, blah, 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 blah. It should follow, keep the correct orders of society. Rufus eventually, excellence in his dancing. Eventually your music will put an end to war and poverty. It will align the planets and bring them into universal harmony, allowing meaningful contact with all forms of life. From extraterrestrial beings to common household pets, and it's excellent for dancing. And anyway, I just remembered, be excellent to each other. Okay? Oh, there it is. Thank you, Don. Yay, Don won. All right. Hey, good guess, Don. Be excellent to each other. Yeah, so that's it. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna add that to my post. I'm gonna do another one, and instead of be a patriot, it's just gonna say be excellent to each other. Because yeah, this is kind of that generation, us boomers. Bill and Ted is for us boomers. People in their 50s and 60s saw that movie, and were beating their heads up and down to, Bohemian Rhapsody. So yeah. So let's do an excellent song. Let's see. Let me think of a good song. Do you know When the Mongols Ruled China? That's funny. That was a hilarious movie. All right, so I think I saw a request. Big Yellow Taxi, Joni Mitchell. Okay, let me just give it a quick listen because I'm not one with names. Play Big Yellow Taxi by Joni Mitchell. Okay, thank you. I really didn't know that one. I thought that was Pave Paradise and Put Up a Parking Lot. I really did not know that was Big Yellow Taxi. Okay. So. Okay, that's a good song. We're going to do that. Okay, so everyone can sing along with it. And, now let's see, should we do that one, Dixieland? I was watching Rick Beato and he was talking about getting blocked, after he testified for Congress. And he said, I did a really crappy version of Angie and I sang out of tune and I did this, but I just had to pay respect to the production capabilities of the videos, of the song. It's like, no you don't. That's a recording engineer thing. That's why the song got blocked. So, we're gonna take Joni's song and we're gonna standardize it, swingify it. So Pave Paradise, Put Up a Parking Lot. That's Big Yellow Taxi. And we'll see. Hopefully they'll just leave it up here for fair play, right? That's what they call it. Big Yellow Taxi, Joni Mitchell. Okay, let's do that again. Big Yellow Taxi. Yeah, it said pink. All right, there you go. All right. All right, where is it? Put it on the wait. Let's go back. Forms. Okay, big. Ain't nothing. Wow, there's a nice thing. Pop. Oh, it's in the Pop 400. I see. All right. Then I already have it, I guess. But just download it anyway. Okay, Big Yellow Taxi. And it doesn't have to be an F sharp. Why does it say? Oh, F sharp minor. Okay. We'll change it to my key. Okay. Do E minor or E. Billie Jean. I didn't do that. Okay, hold on. Billie Jean's in that chart, right? That's right. Okay, big yellow taxi. Big yellow. Here it is. Okay, cool. Now, I'll just let the band play it. I'm just gonna sing it.
All right, big yellow taxi, here it comes. Big yellow taxi.
Okay, they paved paradise. All right, here we go. Brazilian bossa acoustic. Let's see what that sounds like. Hey, paradise, put a parking lot with a pink hotel, boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone. Hey, paradise, put up a parking lot. Ooh, what? They took all the trees. All trees. We went to a museum. And they charged the people $1.50 to see them. No, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone. They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Hey, farmer, okay. Hey, farmer, put away that DDT. Don't care about spots on my apples. Leave the birds and the bees, please. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone. Hey, paradise, put up a parking lot. Ooh, what? Hey, now, hey, paradise. Ooh, what? Hey, paradise, put up a parking lot. Heard a big scream, the dog turned all away. That was the yellow taxi light. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone. Hey, paradise, put a parking lot. Hey, now, you don't know what you got till it's gone. Hey, paradise, put a parking lot. Why not? Hey, paradise, put a parking lot. Hey. Hey, paradise, put a parking lot. That's cute. Wow. Big yellow taxi. I had no idea. And I missed the line. I read all the other lines. And then right in that spot, my glasses got blurry because it's in that spot. And it said, so it's gone, but where is it? Where is that line with the yellow taxi in it? There it is. Listening late last night. Heard a screen door slam. And a big yellow taxi took my girl away. Anyway, really, it took her girl away? Okay, well, that's good. Didn't know she was. Yeah. Oh, hey, paradise, put up a parking lot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone. And every time I see something getting torn down, that song is in my head. Right? For trying this. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I I should have raised the key, because that key is just too darn low. Because it's, don't it always seem to know what you don't know what you got till it's gone. Pay paradise, put up a parking lot. You know, it sounds better that way, but that's not where I sing. So I could have sang, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone. Pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna do it in A. Yeah. Okay. Now what the hell? Let's just run it through. What the hell? Right? It is what it is. Right? So here we go. Let's kick this one in the butt. Let's try it again. Listen and wait, listen and wait last night. Paradise with no swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone. And they pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Took all the trees and put them in a tree museum. They charge the people $4.50 to see them. No, 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 don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone. Pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Hey farmer, farmer, put away the DDT. I don't care about spots in my apples. Leave the birds and the bees, please. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone. They pay paradise to put up a parking lot. They put up a parking lot. I love Joni Mitchell. And the reason why I really love her is because she loved Jaco Pastorius and she featured him on her albums, and she even learned how to play bass in his honor. That was really cool. Or because she didn't like the way he played bass. Anyway, all right. Running in that fog. Oh my gosh. We used to run in the streets when the big spraying truck came by our house on Hartwell Road. We did? Oh, that's right. So that's why. Yeah, I remember the big sprayer truck. Pop, you remember the truck that used to come by and spray the DDT on Hartwell Road? Pop?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it would come by and it would be like, you know, and you'd hear the you know. Yeah, they'd make that sound. Anyway, yeah, Joni and Jaco forever. Yeah, she was. My favorite song was when Charlie speaks of Lester, you know someone great has gone. The sweetest town in music, man, had his Porky Pit hat on. Oh, talking. Anyway, I don't know the words, but la la to the black man, the black man admission, black musician. Turn it in the underground position, and there's black ladies dancing. Then Charlie took him away, arm in arm in black and white. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, it was about Lester got married to a white woman. And Lester got him a wife, arm in arm, black and white. Off they went. Yep. Someone else had a, well, I wouldn't say her parents were black and white, but they were black and dark, black and brown. That would be, of course, Kamala. Or as the orange dude says, Kamala. Yeah, sounds like what they do here does nothing, right? Let's see, right? Big fog, but no one warned us what the chemical was. Yeah. Oh, really? You all have the DDT trucks there too. Oh man, that's a bummer. Yeah, in China they've got the fog trucks, but except they're COVID trucks. they're spraying for COVID, and so I don't know. I guess maybe that's sort of like what Trump was talking about. You know, if you just maybe breathe in some Lysol, you know, there you go. Yeah, anyway, maybe that's what they do. Hey, Pop, it's after an hour. It's time for you to come. Oh, you're gonna wait for Christine? Okay. Pop is waiting for Christine. That way he's got her covering. Okay, so let's see. Here's a Jocko thing that I'm gonna do just from by ear, which he never did. That's all I remember of it, but he did it on the fretless bass, and it just sounded really, really nice. He also did this other thing that was... So much to remember. Let's see. so weird to play a fretted bass after so many like decades playing fretless. And yeah, you get used to hearing a certain sound, it doesn't work. So anyway, let's we're gonna search around in the Pop 400. Let me go here. Let me let's see, Pop 400. There you go. Actually, let's do the other one. There you go. Let's see. We're gonna do Ain't No Buddy. No, we're not. Ain't No Sunshine. There you go. Let's do Ain't No Sunshine. Okay. And I'll do Ain't No Sunshine. There you go. We'll do it Latin, just in case there's some blockers out there. Bolero. Now we'll do a bossa acoustic. 80 beats a minute. 30, 20, 10, 11, 80. Okay. Here we go. There is no copyright. This is where he says, I know, I know, I know. Good guess, huh? was enough. I didn't want to play through that again. Yeah, it was for Bill Withers. He was lost to COVID in the beginning, about 4 or 5 months ago. He was one of the first celebrities that I heard of that it took with it. Anyway, yeah, I've lost I've lost 5 friends, and 4 of them were musicians. So it's funny. I just can't believe that there are people out there that don't know anyone that went, that even got it. You know, so 5 that I can think of, anyway. Whew. Yeah. So be excellent to each other, man. What a great thing to talk about. Let's see if Christine's still in the pool. Nope. That means one thing. It's getting close. She's going to come. She's going to play a few tunes. And I started early tonight, for those of you who just got here recently. And the reason why I started early is because, man, we are so burned out. At least I am. I mean, I literally, last night, you know, Pop and Christine wanted to watch, I don't know, just something, Blue Bloods or whatever. And I said, sorry, I'm going to bed. Anyway, oh, look at that. There's an old post I did. Maybe somebody shared it again. I don't get it, why it's just popping up. But and this was, yeah, July 10th. I just answered a post somebody did. It said, just curious, do you personally know anyone who has lost their life to COVID-19 or tested positive? And I put, heck yes. And anyway, lots of people commented, and it's starting again. For some reason, the thing just got posted, and so now people are starting to comment. Yes, 2 people worked at our dentist office. My next door neighbor, yes and yes. I know 4 people, very fortunately, all survived. Echo, no. Of course, you know, this person is severely to the right, you know, but she's badass, you know, she's cool. No, she doesn't know. Yes, you do, She knows literally half the people that I know because she's at all my gigs. Not all my gigs, she used to be at all my gigs. Sam W, yes, yes. Christine, yes, 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 yeah. Everyone says yes. And except for the crazy lady. I'm sure she doesn't wear a mask. Yeah, so anyway, gosh, I can't wait until Pop and Christine get here. It's, well, let me play another song. All right, what do y'all want to hear? All right, am I still on? I don't see any comments. Are you guys still, is anybody out there? Pop, you ready? That's strange. I've got a pedal right here, and I'm plugging it into where it says damper, but nothing's happening. Ah. It's lower ones, I get it. No, that ain't. That's it. Hey, Pop. All right. So, Don, thank you for being here a bit longer. Appreciate it. Christine will be here momentarily. Is she coming?
I don't know, I'm gonna do 30 minutes and then I have to take something out of the oven.
Oh, okay. Pop's got a, what are you, oh, you cooking the banana bread?
Yeah,
Pop makes the best banana bread. I'll tell you what. How many bananas? 4? 4 bananas? Yeah, 4 bananas. And they've been sitting for how long? 3 days?
what?
How long have they been sitting?
About 3 days.
3 days, that's right.
You're gonna have 4 spaceships come by here.
You like the space music, yeah. Yeah, I know, I just figured out, I couldn't figure out how to get this pedal working, and then I realized, because there's like markers or words, it says damper, so I said, okay, so I put it in the damper hole. Well, it turns out there's a hole below it, like that far below it, so I went below it, and there you go. So now,
Okay, come on now, because I'm gonna leave you in 30 minutes.
so what do you want to play?
You gotta get, you got something to play. Not that.
Okay, not that, all right. Anything but that. All right, how about?
Look at it, you yawning?
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying, I had to start early, right? Oh, if, remember that one?
And do you remember it? Does your band know it?
Oh, hell, I don't know why they wouldn't. I was just thinking about that the other day, because that was one of the new songs that you knew. Alright, so I have to look. Let's go to playlists, form, search. If Now I'm gonna play it like it would have been played at the country club, okay? Instead of the original, since it's a newer song. So we will do jazz. And I'm gonna use a guitar player. I'll do 100, 110.
You don't have to do it to the country club. What brought that up?
Well, I don't want it to get blocked. If I do it the way it was.
Oh, I see, okay.
This is the one we can do, the country club version.
Why don't you take a chance?
That's in the middle of the video. I don't want to do that. Let's see what key they got. If a pig, yeah. Is that the right key? Doesn't sound like it. Yeah, it says it is. Alright. So key of F. F. Yeah, so you want to sing it? You want to play it first, or you want me to do it?
You can do it, I don't care what
Okay.
you want.
All right.
This is your show.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll sing it, you play it, then I'll do a bass thing, and I'll take it out at the bridge. Alright, here we go.
C would be better, but
Not too long. Alright.
that's terrible.
That's the pits, oh my
My
god.
God.
Oh man, where'd
You
you
better
come
get a
from?
different band.
Alright,
All right.
let's try this one. Way too fast. 95. That'd be about 95, right? The regular piano?
The piano, do the piano, because he's
Okay.
not here.
Alright, we'll do the regular
Once
piano.
he's here, you can put anybody else in there.
Alright, we'll do embellished chords. There we go. Alright, here we go. If a picture paints 1,000 words, why can't I paint you? The words will never show that I've come to know. If a base could launch 1,000 ships, then where might you? There's no one home but you. You're all that's left me to. And when my love for life is running dry, you come and pour yourself on me. If a man could be two places at one time, I'd be with you. The nights would always be blue, and then I came, you pour yourself. If a man could be two places at one time, you, tomorrow and today, besides the world between. If the world stopped revolving, spinning slowly down to dawn, I'd spend it end with you. And when the world was through, then one by one the stars, they'd all go out, then you and I would simply fly away. Oh well, that was nice. Cool tune. That's the first time. Oh, wait a minute, what happened? All right.
Where did you get that mix? That was like putting
It was-
four different colored paints together.
Well, no, what that was Space Jam jazz. It was like that. See, that pop calls that space music. That was like Bill Moses and
But it's a shame that I wasted a lot of notes on
Are
that
you
thing.
kidding? That was nice. No, seriously. Oh, hold on, wait a minute.
No, wait a minute,
Wait.
my section was good.
Your section was
That
great.
rhythm section, I wouldn't
Alright.
hire them if I had my mother-in-law. come.
Again, that was the Birdland Jazz group.
Let them, they belong in.
That's from
with
Birdland.
The elephants.
That's where they get paid the big bucks.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, you know, the typical jazz group gets $50 a night, they get $75 a night, that's right. I remember back in 1989, I went to, first time I went to New York City, visited my buddy Nick, and he took me to a place called the Red Door, and it was this jazz room. And it was cool. It was great. This incredible jazz group. And so, anyway, I didn't sit in with him or anything, but the owner knew Nick, you know, and so he came and sat with us, and Nick goes, "Yeah, Joe's a bass player from Sarasota, Florida." And I'm thinking, man, I'd love to play here sometime. Gee, it would be really cool if they need a bass player or whatever. I can bring my axe next time. And he went, "Well, I don't know, man. These guys really need the money." And I'm going, "Oh, okay." He said, "Yeah, man, they're all strung out on something, and they get $50 a night." And this is on Broadway, right? It's like right off of Broadway, like 2 doors down. On I forgot the cross street. It was 46th Street or something like that in Broadway. It was $50 a night, and they were all drug addicts. And yeah, they sounded amazing. But yeah, the Red Door out, and they had been. That place was very old, from like the 1940s. It was there. It was on its 4th owner though. Yeah.
Foggy day, foggy day.
Foggy day. Then you simply fly away.
10 o'clock, I gotta go at 10:15.
My pop's gonna go at 10:15.
Then I'll be back.
Oh, and you'll be back. Christine!
Well, she's probably on the phone. The water was calm out there.
I know.
There was no activity. I think she was on the phone.
Foggy day. Okay.
Foggy day. F.
Okay. Foggy day. Here we go with a foggy day. Ouch. Getting zapped. Just something that's not plugged in right.
You plug in the phone.
A foggy. Yeah, phone's plugged in. Okay. Alright, and that's in the key of F.
Please put a good rhythm section. I don't want any monkeys playing.
No monkeys. I'll do the jazz. We'll do the guitar player. Okay. Here you go. Oops, no, wrong one. Not gypsy jazz. Wrong one. Wrong guitar player. Okay, there you go. Okay.
I'll resign.
A foggy day in London town. Well, it had me low, it had me down. I viewed the morning with alarm. The British Museum had somehow lost its charm. How long, I wonder, could this thing last? But the age of miracles, well, it hadn't passed. For suddenly I saw you smoky London town, the sun was shining everywhere. Huh, that's weird. Oh, I should have sung it up. Hey, I'm getting that with Christine! Hey, let me, you need to go change your cookies now? No, not yet. 10:08, so 10:15 you said? All right, so let's do one more.
What?
Oh, there you are, okay.
Am I supposed to turn off the oven or something?
No, Pop's gonna turn it off at 10:15. Hi,
Oh,
honey.
yes, okay.
How was your swim?
It was great.
How many?
I didn't even want to do it. I was so tired, and then after I did it, I was like, I'm so glad I did it.
Okay.
It just goes to show you. Okay, what are we doing? I just talked to Nick.
Oh, how's Nick?
He's good.
Is he better now?
Yeah, he was at the gym. He's almost home, and Ashley, you know.
She had to go out again?
Huh? No, she just got home a little while ago.
Oh my God.
So she's already in bed.
Oh dear. Wow.
Okay, what are we doing?
Okay.
Hi, Pop.
Hi there.
I like your haircut.
Yeah, how about that? Haircuts by Christine. That's it.
Ah,
I'm trying to grow a ponytail. Another 6
I'll
months.
cut your hair.
No, I want
Only
to.
on the bottom, though. I don't know.
I remember when I first met you. I think I had a ponytail.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
No, you were wearing Dockers and a button down.
No, but no. This is guy on CNBC. These two brothers, and one of them has this ponytail. Oh, or maybe it was a Steven Seagal thing. It could have been that. It was when I was at Kashner. I could swear. Maybe it was right before I met you, and then I chopped it off.
Probably everything was before you met me. Anyway, come on, what are we doing next? Come on, what's the song?
Okay. Okay. Okay, do we still, well, Christine's here, and we still have people here, I think, and, well, let's see.
He went with a spaceship and they all took off. He
Yeah.
said them.
Well, Don did an applause, and I'm not sure if that was after Foggy Day or if. Because they haven't said a word since we played If. Did you hear If, honey?
I heard it
Yeah.
by Bread.
By Bread, but
I
that
haven't heard that song in like, what, 30 years at
in
least?
30 years, that's right. Hi,
That's a
Christine.
nice song, I love it.
Dawn says hello. Anne Marie. Anne Marie just popped in.
And
She
Marie,
says hi.
how's the
Okay.
puppy?
How's that beautiful puppy, Sweet Pea?
Sweet Pea.
Anne has a greyhound squared.
A what?
It's a wide-nosed greyhound. It looks just like a greyhound. Looks like
It's
Bix.
not a greyhound,
A whippet, part whippet.
really?
Yeah,
Which part?
it's a whip pit. It's probably a whip pit. That's what probably
Hey, here's a song by
Apple.
Joe Bruno called Look to the Sky.
Look to the
You heard
Sky?
that?
Well, you can play that one.
it is. Have you ever heard of it? Look to the sky. Oh wait.
Well, yeah, you and Chris.
Okay, No, you know. Okay, Pop will take care of the oven.
No.
Well, Pop has to go take care of
You
the.
ever heard of this? I never
Yes.
heard
I
it.
never played.
Yeah, well, Pop has to go take care of the oven in 3 minutes.
Okay.
So we can do.
So you can
Let's attempt Once I Love.
Huh?
Once I Love.
No. No.
No.
I have to work on that. Because I don't want to murder it.
How about?
All right, go
Never
ahead.
mind.
Go ahead, you guys.
No, no, okay.
Well,
Let's do something else. Green Dolphin Street.
okay, we'll do Green Dolphin Street, and Pop can go take
Or
care
does
of it.
Pop, you want to do Green Dolphin?
Well, let Pop can play the first part of it, right? And then he'll leave, and then we'll finish it, and maybe he can come back for the end.
Okay. Don't burn the banana bread. Ugh.
Okay. Green Dolphin Street.
In C.
C minor, that's right.
So this one is Latin and swing. We'll see how it works, all right? Lover, one lovely day, love came, planning to stay. Green Dolphin Street supplied the setting for nights beyond forgetting. Through these moments apart, love comes here in my heart. Hey, when I recall the love I found on. I could kiss the ground on green dolphin streets. One lovely day, a love came planning to stay. Green Dolphin Street supplied the setting for the nights beyond forgetting, and all these moments apart, love came here in my heart. When I recall the love I found on, I'm going to kiss the ground on Green Dolphin Street. Wow, that's beautiful, honey. We have a duo.
Yeah.
The
We
Joker.
can get a job on a cruise ship,
Yes, we can.
except we don't want to, so it's okay. Cruise
I
ships.
remember, yeah, 20 years ago, I was working on the SS Disney Magic. That's right, 20 years ago. Remember that?
Remember, and 3 hurricanes came here while you were out just
Oh,
sailing
that's true.
around.
Yeah, I was sailing around on the Disney Magic, and you see, they had this radar that could tell where the storms were. Unfortunately, so did Christine in Florida, and so she got to throw the furniture in the swimming pool.
We had just moved in here.
We did. Yeah, we moved in '99, and there I was.
There I was with a 5-year-old little boy and a new house,
And
and you're gone.
I remember 1999, the first time out in the Magic, it was September 1999, and also Debbie had just started, Bulldog Mom had just started at the Paris Hotel, in the main room at the Paris Hotel with her group. And you had, I think, a 7-piece group, 6-piece. And yeah, I remember hearing about that. Your first night was with Michelle Legrand, was it? Gosh, that was, yeah, it was 20 years ago, man. Paris is an old place. They're going to be tearing it down pretty soon.
Christine pulled out Easy to Love. Do you have that?
Easy to love. Easy to love.
Easy to love. G? Or key?
It might be C.
First chord.
Yeah,
First chord's at A minor 7.
and it's a G.
D. C.
Wait for Christine, you tell the story, go ahead, tell them where you ship.
Yeah, so anyway, yeah, I remember being on the Disney Magic, and I was talking with Bulldog, with Debbie, Bulldog Mom. And she was telling me about how cool it was to play at the Paris. Yeah, that must have been a great thing, man. She and Lance Golding, if you're out there, yeah, that was really a cool gig to hear about. Yeah, and there I was floating around the Disney Magic, and yeah, it was pretty cool. And where was Pop? Pop was he was enjoying life. The ripe young age of 73. That's right. Man, time flies, right? All right. Don says, I was gifted one from a pair.
Says what?
I'm reading something that Don and Ann are talking about. Ann says, do you have a good bread pan?
One
Oh,
over key.
Well, the first chord's D minor. and it
Okay,
ends
so
on
it's
a
in the,
C.
it's in the key of C.
What did Don say?
oh, she and Ann are talking about bread pans.
Bread pans?
Yeah.
What
Don-
about 'em?
Oh, no, I don't know.
What's there to discuss?
Well, while we're discussing this, they're discussing bread pans. And that's the fun thing about this. And you see, there's no rules about having side conversations, because what the hell, you know?
It's a chat room.
I mean,
So,
we're chatting, we're
what day
talking.
is this today?
Oh, today is National Creamsicle Day. And my mind just went blank. It's
Something else?
yeah, it's 2 other days too. Oh, National Tattoo Day. No, National Tattoo Removal Day.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, Lordy.
and oh man, there's one other odd thing. Darn it. Anyway, it's not even worth a mention. Watch it
Well,
be something.
creamsicle.
Creamsicles are, I mean, I put on the thumbnail, I put National Cream, it's Creamsicle Day, yeah.
That's orange and cream, right?
Hey, speaking of the creamsicle, yeah, this is creamsicle in Washington, you know? Yeah, that's what we can call them, the orange and cream
No,
cream.
no,
No, that's too good. I'd rather
Stop
be the
going
Cheeto.
down that road, Joe.
Down.
No more politics. Let's start. Pop will jump in when he gets here.
Okay,
All right, let me play my chorus and I'll go
Pop's
back.
gotta play his chorus.
Okay.
We gotta go bowling, Pop. Can we go bowling Sunday?
No,
No, we can't?
no.
No.
Just let you hit me the first note.
We can wear a mask.
Okay, all right, okay, here we go, play it. All
Got
right,
it?
yeah.
1. Oh, wait a second.
And a 1 and a 2. Like you're Lawrence Welk or something.
I want, and
Now, come on now. No, that's too slow.
Yeah, that's too slow.
That'll take 8
Even I know
minutes.
that.
A nice little
Well,
jazz
it feels
thing.
like it's in a 2.
Yeah.
oh, you want it in 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, nice little swing.
Well, this one was in Anything Goes too. All right, here we go.
You'd be so easy to love, so easy to idolize, all others above, so worth the yearning for, so swell to keep the home burning for. Would be so grand at the game, carefree together, that it does seem a shame that you can see your future with me, 'cause you be oh so easy to love. We'd be so grand at the game, so carefree together, that it does seem a shame that you can see your future with me, 'cause you'd be oh so easy to love. Boy, you gotta really know how to sing that one.
That's a nice song.
Well, yeah,
When you go to the doctor, they say you got a hernia.
You see that how high you went?
That was on the top of the ladder. You gotta adjust the keys, no, that's not a good key for that.
you call Christine's reading in that
No,
key.
no, that's nice.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to voice it down lower. Didn't.
Put an
Did we ever
octave
do, I
lower.
know we did some Michelle Legrand, did we do What Are You Doing the Rest of Your Life?
I don't think so. Want to try it? Sure, okay.
Sure.
All right, we had a request from the piano player, okay.
Yeah, but I don't know what I'm doing, so it might be a horrible request. But
Could be, but might not be.
I know we did some Michel Legrand, and I love Michel Legrand.
Okay.
You know this one, right, Pop?
Yeah.
What?
What key you wanted in, Pop?
Whatever key you got written there, that's what
Yeah,
I'll.
I just did that, and you didn't like the key.
No, I like the key, yeah, I'm saying
Oh, you
he,
didn't like the
he got a hernia.
key.
What are you doing with?
He got a hernia.
Was this from a movie? Tell us about it if it has information. This is one of those haunting ballads from Michel Legrand. And I have it in the key of probably
What are you
A
doing
minor.
with the rest?
Yeah, A minor.
What are you doing? Yeah, this is a strange song to phrase. What are you doing with the rest of your life? Okay.
Hey, Pop. Pop.
Pop, you want to play it first, or you want me to
got
do it?
some?
I got it, but I'm not familiar with it.
Oh, it says Duke. Does that mean Duke
Yeah,
Ellington?
Duke Ellington, yeah.
Oh.
Let me check the tempo on this. No, a little
No, too slow.
too slow, just a little bit.
You can do this as a rumba, but we've always done this as a rumba.
Yeah, I don't want to do it as a rumba because I
Okay,
can't,
all
I
right.
can't phrase it that way, all right?
Okay,
All right. So here we go. You want me to sing it, or you gonna play it?
Yes.
I better play it, because I don't want to end up in the woods.
You sure you don't, you sure?
No.
You don't want me to sing it first? You got it?
No, you play it.
All right.
You sing.
All right. Okay.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Go ahead. All right. All right, here we go. What are you doing with the rest of your life? North and south and east and west of your life. I have only one request of your life, that you spend it all with me. All the seasons and the times of your days are the nickels and the dimes of your days. Let the reasons and the rhymes of your days all begin and end with me. I want to see your face in every kind of light, in fields of gold and forests of the night. And when you stand before the candles on a cake, oh, let me be the one to hear the silent wish you make. Tomorrow's enough your time in the world and keeping out your eyes on your life. I'll awaken what's asleep in your eyes. It would make a kiss or two. There it goes. Through all of my life, summer, winter, spring, and fall of my life, all I ever will recall of my life is all my life with you. I want to see your face in every kind of light, in fields of gold and forests of the night. And when you stand before the candles on a cake, oh, let me be the one to hear the silent wish you make. Those tomorrows of the deep in your eyes, in the world of love you keep in your eyes. I'll awaken as you sleep in your eyes. It may take a kiss or two through all of my life, summer, winter, spring and fall of my life. All I ever recall of my life is my life with you. Yeah, nice job, Pop. All right, yeah. Woo.
Now, before we close, I'm gonna show them the banana bread. I'm gonna take it over here and show them.
Oh, when's it gonna be ready?
It's ready now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but before we close, I'm gonna go get it, and they're gonna see how nice it is.
It's not ready to eat yet, huh?
No.
That's still too hot.
You're not gonna eat it.
No, not gonna eat it. Okay. Okay, so everyone stick around. Pop is gonna show you his banana bread he just made. Isn't that amazing? Jazz and banana bread. That's right.
I wonder if there's a National Banana Bread Day.
I'll bet you there is.
All right. Ann says she can smell it from here.
What's that?
Ann says she can smell the banana bread from here.
Really?
And from there, yeah. All right, so, wow, that's funny. So they're talking about banana bread. I get it. You guys talking about banana bread? Is that what it is? So now we're having the great banana bread debate. You think? Nothing. All right. So, yeah, we get time for a couple of more tunes.
Lullaby of Birdland. That's a nice one. That's a nice picture of Lullaby of Birdland. I'm sure it's in there, Chris.
You sure?
Yeah.
Lullaby of...
It is in here.
What key? What's your key?
Four flats, A flat, or F minor. Take your pick. George Shearing. This is a good song.
Okay, yeah, this one. And I want to do a,
You're gonna scan?
I want to scat.
Well, let me play the chorus first, and then you can scan.
Okay, so Pop, you do first, and then I'll sing and I'll scat, and then Pop plays again, and then Christine, and 5, 6, 7, 8, or 6. We'll do 6. That's right. Okay, now it comes halfway. Okay, this song was made popular by several people, including Ella and Sarah. Ella Fitzgerald and the great Sarah Vaughan. So here we go. Lullaby. I actually played this with her in 1980.
With who?
Sarah Vaughan. She was the guest singer with
You
the...
played with Sarah Vaughan?
Yeah, I didn't know who she was though. It I was in the Navy. All I know, she was a lady with a real low voice.
That's cool.
Yeah, I was in the Charleston Symphony hired me to be in the rhythm section.
That's so cool.
That was nice. My buddy Clyde Bassett was the principal, and he said, "Oh, get Joe. He can do this." I was, how old was I? 22, 23, 22. Yeah, that was fun. It's one of those moments you wish you knew what you know. I didn't. It was cool playing in the symphony hall and all that, but it was like a gig, you know. Didn't realize what I was doing.
All right, so.
So you weren't like stressed about it? So
No,
it's
I
like-
had this ego, and you know, I thought I was the dude, and you know.
Ah,
The only hard part is I had to play it on upright, and that was hard because I was not I was a fretless bass player for maybe a year, a little over a year, and so yeah, it was all right. It was good. All right, so here we go. What's a good tempo, Pop? It's about 140. So Christine's 132. All right, so here we go. I'm going to do it a little faster than that, all right?
okay, whatever.
We're in love, If you should tell me farewell and goodbye, lullaby of birdland, whisper low, kiss me sweet, and we'll go flying high in birdland, high in the sky from above, 'cause we're in love, we're in love. That was nice. That's a great song to help close the evening out with. Can we do Smile? Smile, right? Yeah, we'll do Smile. And we want to leave you all with this. Gosh, I sound like I'm giving a sermon in the Grand Canyon. We'd like to leave you all, wow, with this line. And just think about it, kind of own it. Okay? This is when we're thinking about let's getting through this and getting on with our American lives. Let's be excellent to each other. That's right. Let's be excellent to each other. That's right.
You'd make a good minister.
That was, well, the minister that said it was George Carlin playing Rufus in Bill and Ted's Great Adventure. And so anyway, the movie kind of is a reflection of what's going on right now. And yeah, so Bill and Ted are up in Washington right now, and so there's a guy that's going to come in and he's going to say, dudes, let's all be excellent to each other, you know, and then dudes, you know, the dude. That was the other cool movie. Who was that? The Great Lebowski? Remember that? The Dude.
I love The Dude Abides.
The Dude Abides. That's right. That's the other thing. But for right now, let's all be excellent to each other.
I know that we've done this and I can't find the music.
Smile.
What's it in?
Oh.
I mean, I thought it would be in the stack, in this pile, but didn't we do this once?
Yeah, we've done it like twice, I think.
Is it on the real book? Is it?
Could be, should be, maybe. Could be, should be, maybe.
No?
Okay, go get it then.
All right.
All right. Thought we could make it without the printer, but not tonight.
Oh, yeah, she's gonna
Yeah,
print it out?
it's show and tell, go ahead.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, Pop is now, ladies and gentlemen, let's all give a hand for Pop and his banana bread.
I see it?
That's right, and that's the pan.
Okay.
Hold on, wait a second, Pop. Let me make sure you're in view. There it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, perfect. You're right in the center, Pop. Ah.
Okay, that's
Smell
it.
that. Oh, that smells so good. Oh, man.
Okay.
Yum. Oh, hey, Stacy. How you doing? All right. So now, and Pop's hair. Yeah, Pop hasn't had a haircut for a long time. He's got good hair, huh? Too bad I don't. Anyway. That's right. Yeah, we have, Pop makes a banana bread every week pretty much. And this is a special Weight Watchers recipe. And what that means is it's only half as bad for you as it should be, and it still tastes damn good. I've been talking and I haven't been printing. Wait a minute. Share code chart, PDF, print. Okay. Okay. It's printing. Sorry, I'm sitting there babbling and. What
Does
night?
the band have it?
Yeah. Now, thing is, it's the guy with the brushes, so.
It's all right, I'm not worried about him, I wouldn't hire him.
But what
He
I'll
was the
do,
last drummer on earth.
but what I'll do
But
is,
it's okay,
I'm gonna
that's what I feel.
I'm gonna turn everything else down, okay? And then I'm gonna turn the volume up, and that way, there, it's wide open.
You don't have to worry about me. I've got the
Okay,
metronome
so here we
in
go.
my head.
Right, you got it?
You should know that by now.
All right, here we go. This is by Charlie Chaplin.
In F. Charles Chaplin.
All right.
Okay, so again, please be excellent to each other. Remember that and listen to these words. Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. If you smile through your fear and sorrow, smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. with gladness, hide every trace of sadness, although a tear may be ever so near. That's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. Okay, everyone be excellent to each other and remember, smile. Y'all have a good night. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
That was pretty. It's a mesmerizing song.
I usually believe such a funny man wrote that. Okay.
Pretty rosin. You need to rosin.
Stop doing that. Let's see. This. That.
This is what I was working on, yes. Hybrid days.
Okay, everyone say good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night, Gracie.
Well, you're gonna look, right? I can. Good night, Don. Good night, Ann.